Hey guys, Richard here for Romantic Missions and the Ultimate Man Summit. So today guys, I wanted to talk to you about something interesting, something that stuck in my mind, something that really just irks me a bit, right? It's about, I guess, what it means to really master your mind, really get yourself in the state and really just going out for what you want to go get. I mean, so many times we read all these articles, 10 things you got to do for this, 12 things for that, 11 things for this, 7 things you didn't think about when you decided on what career to do, whatever it is, and that stuff, it just annoys the crap out of me. Yeah, it annoys the crap out of me now. We've seen it so much. And what I realized when I was doing this and just today was just, it feels like they just keep dumping more and 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 more stuff onto you, which is so frustrating because, how many of you guys actually want to know 7 more things that you need to do so that you can be more successful? How many of you want to know, what are the 10 things you need to do right now in order to be able to wake up in the morning so that you can hit the gym? It's just frustrating. And I mean, our mind is already full of information. We're living in the information age. We're overloaded with information. We all know that, but yet we keep seeing these things that keep asking and keep giving us even more information. Because if information was the key, if information was everything for us so that it would solve every problem we could have, then why have we still got problems? Yeah, and this is the thing, this is what I realized, and this is why I've created the 5-step F.O.R.G.E system, is because it starts with the very first step. It starts with this one step only, guys. It's to flush it out. Yeah, we have so much stuff in our heads. We've got so much stuff in our heads. That's why we've got more headaches than ever than before. We got cramming too much crap in our heads. Not all of it's crap, of course, but we're just cramming too much. And then we try to pile up more and more on top of that. And then when we do that, how do you think that you can actually then apply things? How many of you know of someone, or maybe you are one, and I know I was one person, and probably still am sometimes, is the one that always accumulates more knowledge and more and more and more and more. And then you know those people who know so much, but then yet they're still doing the same thing. They haven't applied that knowledge. They haven't done anything. And sometimes this is the thing here, guys, is that we hang on to things that we don't need to. Yeah, we hang on to good things in our life, but we're asking for great things. We're asking for bigger things, but we hang on to these good things because they're good. Yeah, but what if you did this for a second? And sometimes some of the good things end up going from good to bad. They end up going from a beautiful new ripe apple to a rotten apple over time because it's just the way life is. And sometimes that happens to us as well, with our values, with our, maybe people we know, maybe our situation, maybe where we're living, whatever it is. You outgrow things, you evolve as well. You're changing at the same time. And if you're changing at the same time, but you haven't let go of that rotten apple, you haven't let go of that what used to be good, and you're trying to reach out for something great, there's no room. There's no room for you to go. And this is why in the first step of the F.O.R.G.E system, we really focus on flushing out the stuff that you don't need, the stuff that actually holds you back, the fears, the beliefs, the rotten apples, the things that used to be good, and so that you can actually make room for something great, so that you can actually then open yourself up for greatness so that you can have more. See, because what I think we should be doing more of is actually cutting stuff out of our life. We got to stop looking for 7 new ways to do this, 7 new ways to do that, 10 new ways to do this. We need to stop doing that. Stop trying to add on top of what we already have. Let's cut what we already have. Let's cut out what we don't need. Cut out the excess. Cut out the fat. Cut the fat out of your body. Cut the fat out of your mind that's actually clogging up your life. Cut out Netflix. Cut out, the House of Cards or whatever it is you're watching. Cut that stuff out so that you have room for greatness to come into your life. Because if you don't cut that stuff out, where is the greatness going to come from? Where is the greatness going to be able to sit in your life? Where is it going to be able to find space in your mind so that you can actually go out and actually have that greatness? And not only that, it's not enough to have it for 1 second. We want to keep it, don't we? See, so we need to flush things out. We need to flush it out, get rid of it from our heads, just dump it from our heads and our minds and our bodies so that we can actually make space for something more better. See, because this is what we do here at the F.O.R.G.E Life program. It's really just to flush that out first, so then you're open, you're ready for it, and you're ready to go. And so, guys, I wanted to share that with you because I was just frustrated with all these articles that you read that are like BuzzFeed style, and I just thought I wanted to share that with you. Instead of adding more, how about we cut out more, right? Instead of having more, how about we reduce more so that we can actually have more in our lives eventually over time. So guys, if this resonated with you, if you think this was helpful, share it on with other people as well. And of course, if you like to learn more about the Forge Your Life program, shoot me a message, shoot me a comment, drop a like, drop an email over to me as well in below. And hey, let's talk more and we'll talk again soon. All right, guys, this is Richard. I'll see you again soon. Bye.